All right, so we are on our final section in this course, actually, and it is styling and deploying our application. So we're going to be styling our app using Bootstrap 4, and we are going to be deploying the app to Heroku. And I will say that this deployment was the smoothest one that I have ever done. I didn't run into any issues at all. Um, the process involves uploading everything to Git through the command prompt and the Heroku CLI. And then it basically, we will give a command to push from Git to Heroku, and that will add our app to the servers. And because this is integrated, when you go to your GitHub site, you will not see a repository for the Learning Log app. So if you wanted a repository on GitHub for that, you would actually need to push it up from VS Code. But I'm going to give you guys the option of either, zipping the Learning Log app and turning it in that way, or if you'd prefer to put it on GitHub, that's fine. But the process that we're going through to get it deployed doesn't put it in GitHub in a way that we can access it. So I just wanted to give you a heads up on that. So as far as the videos go for chapter 20, hands-on 1 through 7 are done. Because I've already deployed the app, doing the last couple videos on deployment are proving to be more difficult than I thought. And that's because the app that I have is already out there, and all of the code, the integrated code, has already been kind of put in my files. So what I may end up having to do is just kind of walk you through the process, but I will try to have something out there for you within the next day or two. All the other videos are done. And so once you are done with this, then what you will do is put a link to your running app uh, in the Dropbox, and then either a link to a repository or just your zipped files. And that's just so if I need to look at something, I can open up those files and see them. If you don't know where your running app is, if you log into Heroku, your app should be here. You can actually click on it, and we should be able to open it just by clicking on that link. Okay, so this would be what you would need to put in the Dropbox. Then as far as your term project goes, at this point, you would be able to do the Bootstrap styling, and you will be able to deploy it. And the process for deploying is going to be the exact same as the Learning Log app. Okay, so just kind of follow through those steps. And then once you have it deployed, again, I'm going to give you guys the option for the Dropbox of either zipping your files and submitting that zipped folder, or if you want to, push it up to GitHub to a repository there, that's absolutely fine. You can do that. So either one. As far as a link to your running app, you're going to need to post one to the discussion forum. So if you have one in the discussion forum, I do not need you to post it here. Okay, so the only time I would need that here is if for some reason you didn't post it to the discussion forum. Okay, so in this Dropbox, it's more for your files, so I can take a look at them. And then your discussion forum post, You are going to post a link to your live app, and then you're also going to post a video. And in your video, you are going to hit the talking points for this showcase. So I'm more interested in the design that you implemented on your pages, the styling you applied, how you handled authentication, kind of your decision-making process. That's primarily what I'm interested in. Okay, so uh, that is pretty much what we are working on from now until the end of the semester. So if you run into problems or if you have questions, please let me know because I am here to help you and I will help you the best that I can. Have a great week, and I do look forward to seeing what you guys are going to create.